would give you extra, helps your stealth. What is a funk barrel? Oh, it just hands you extra funk for existing. Okay. Yeah. And then you can just throw the other one down. They're trying to come in. They're coming in. They're coming in the bottom floor. I'm fixing to drop. Ow! Damn it.
Avenge your partner's death. Drinking the blood of your first victim is a rite of passage. But should you do it every match or to every victim? Winners drink responsibly. Know your limits.
That guy went back up to full health. That guy's still hurting pretty bad, though. Damn. Yep, get rid of all our shit and burning it off for health, which they're fixing to have to leave there anyway because the map closure is fixing to happen to them. And then you can press start and quit the game. You're not punished for quitting once you no respawned. The term is respawned, and no. God damn it. Oh, God. All right. It's showing a 1. So, okay, so it's not showing the name, but it is showing my level. So we're still in party together. Now, go over to, on your main menu side, go over to perks. Now, I forgot about this earlier, and I'm sorry. You can have 3 perks that'll go with you into every single game. What you do needs to be based on how you want to play the game. I have backpacker, regenerator, and recovery, so my stamina comes back faster, my health auto regens, and I can carry 5 items at the beginning of the game. That's broken down into 4. When you click one of those 4, it brings up the actual perks. Yep. Like, what I'm actually thinking about doing is switching up my recovery for man tracker, so I could start every game with a man tracker, so I start every game knowing how close the nearest asshole is to... Oh, no, you can only have 1 out of each. Okay. I can't have 2 utilities. Good to know. Probably can't have 2 survivals either, actually. Yeah, can't have 2 survivals either, so... Like there's Inhuman. You cannot be tracked with a man tracker. That's dirty. I'm gonna keep regenerator just because. Actually, I might have. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it right now. I'm gonna keep it. It's under survival. It's it's under yeah, it's under the survival tab. Tough Mother just decreases damage, but regenerator will actually let you start regenning health slowly. Yeah, they got some names here. They got some names. That's generally what I'm running. No. I'm gonna try this. Yes, yes, you can pick what your airdrop is going to be. Now, this isn't going to change what comes out of the little thing, but your actual airdrop, you can choose what's going to come in your airdrop since it takes so long to get to that. I don't remember which ones actually do more damage. I think the blades are faster. The bludgeon weapons being the slowest. Don't 100% quote me on that. Um, and then your spears have longer range, and your axe is kind of midway between your think Skyrim midway between the speed of your. You see, I run survivalist just so I get at the end of the game. If I pop a airdrop, I'm getting body armor, health because I'm probably gonna need it, health boost, and I'm getting a tier 3 axe. So, but that's me for my airdrop. There's if you look there, you can actually scroll down. Yeah, that's what I run because if I get to that point, I'm gonna need health. I'm gonna need armor. That sort of deal. So, and if I don't get to that point, well, then I wasn't gonna get there anyway. Not there. I'm not there. Um, but there's also like Spearman where you can get armor and steel caltrops. You know, so there's a lot of how do you want to play the culling. Yeah, on the map, the remote explosives when you're fighting in the water is a dick move because you put them bitches under the water, you're fighting, someone turns to run or hit you from a different angle, you pop that explosive, all of a sudden the water just exploded is all they know. And I've had someone pull the gun on me before. Yeah. I've had someone pull a gun on me before, but I've also had that not work for them. But if you look now, if you look, the cost for these uh airdrops, if you look over the list, yep. But the mid range ones are only cost 100 to get them to drop. And there's also one called a bait crate. It, yep. The survivalist is 150. There's also a bait crate, 0 to call, but it blows up when you open it. You drop it and leave it. Like, you drop it, someone comes in, you fight for it a second, and you haul ass, and they're like, haha, I got stuff, open it up, and the bitch explodes. Go back and pick up all their shit and be like, nah, 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 nah. You got what you want? Let's do a I'm gonna put us on an offline match or offline match. Okay. Okay. See someone nearby, go ahead and call it in, and then we'll fucking we'll see him. We'll see him at haul ass and just make it over the mountain ridge real quick. They'll hang out like hee 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 hee. Hee. Not while we're yeah. Right now we're learning. We're not that good at the game. So those were people we were playing against. Ninja, his head looks 10 times older than his body. That's every character I create. I put the white hair on him and it makes him look old as shit. And I don't know why I do it, but it's hilarious. So I keep doing it. Alright. I tried to do top knot and I cringed at top knot. I had to go away. Alright, I'm gonna try clicking the offline match just so we can play an offline match. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Or if it'll separate us. Are you loading? Yeah. Fuck. Okay, so then what just happened is it sent me into a match by myself. Well, shit. Uh, yeah, it didn't work. So as soon as I load in, I'll turn around and leave it and actually grab you. And since this is in a pre-release beta type state, they're still they're looking to add the different modes and things like that. So
Let's get ready to play the
okay, quick game. Yes. Oh. All right, cool. Now I'm connecting. There's a 1. All right, so cool. We're in the room together. And I hit play. And I hit quick. Oh, there's a quick play filter? There's 4 different modes. I did not know this. But we have to keep playing co-op because, well, that's we're in co-op. So, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, give it a second. It'll quit. I'll say it'll quit lying to us in a minute. I still have 0. uh, yep, two. Yep, 2 rocks will make your knife, and then while you're holding your knife, go grab a branch. On the menu of Injustice 2, when you first log in, it says Red Hood is available, but you only have about 10 seconds to click on it before it disappears. That's funny. You want to buy it? Click it, click it, click it. Nope, can't buy it now. That's trolly as hell. Joining. There we go. There we go. And if you do click it, you get an infinite loading screen. What the hell, man?